What's going on, everybody? You know what time it is. Week in Review, Week 7. It's Joey, and Week in Review newcomer...
City Hall!
Andrew! Wow, we've got the government backing us on this one. That's crazy. We're not going to waste any time. We're getting right in to the Week 7 standings.
Why don't you tell us who's at the bottom of the standings? Very bottom of the list.
Well, the bottom of the list is going to be Megan. Newcomer, new on the list, no movement really, because she's played one single game and lost to Spencer, her
Some
lover.
could say that the most movement of all.
That is, you know what? I agree. It's the journey. That's what it is. Followed up by Billy, who gets that +1 at 1 and 13 because they moved from 13th to 12th by the removal of Mike from our standings after his retirement.
Let's go, Billy.
Yeah, right? we love to see the movement. Next up is Dan. He is 3 and 13. He didn't play last week. He went down a spot because Spencer moved up a spot. He's 8 and 31 now. He's about to break 40 games on the season. Actually insane. Now we get into our 9th place spot with Tyler. He's 16 and 14. He was in 9th place last week as well. And then Tommy, who is 13 and 10, was also in 8th place last week. So why don't you give us that second half there?
Here's my favorite part of the stats. Andrew, 7.
Yeah.
Nick, 6.
Yo.
Nick, I believe this is where it was at last week. I just wasn't here, but 17 and 13 for Nick, 11 and 7 for Andrew.
Yeah, I think Nick lost a couple games.
Okay, yeah. Right above that, we have Jason going down 1 spot, Joey going up a spot.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have your Gil, Maddie, Dennis. Now, Gil and Maddie are actually right next to each other as far as win percentage in games go, but Gil, I believe we went by run differential, and he had 2 more runs.
He does.
Maddie has 2 more runs.
+2 on that run differential over Gil. Yeah, Maddie over Gil. So, I mean, they're neck and neck. And then who's in first? Tell us.
It's Dennis.
Oh, my God.
Dennis with his 3rd loss last week, but still just a crazy win rate. You need a lot of wins to be hitting Dennis. But how many wins in a row does Megan need to get above Dennis?
Probably like
5, 4
in a row. I think Dennis is at like a 70 to 80%. So probably I think 5 would do it.
Yeah. So I mean,
so maybe throw for content.
Someone's got a path. throw against Megan.
Megan has the best chance.
Overthrow the king. That's right.
Definitely. I'd love to see it. So we're gonna get into our captain records here. However, while we go over the captain records, I don't know if this is how we're supposed to do it. Usually Nick and Tyler kind of guide us here. Mm-hmm. We're going to show the games from the week. They're going to just appear on the screen with a flash of light.
Well, where are they?
And an explosion noise right now.
Well, where are you getting them from?
Under City Hall's hat?
Oh my God.
Wow.
And this is where I think this is the point where I tell Nick to get a little like mini Tyler from last week of him asking you to get the tiger. So
here it is on the screen.
And hopefully you got the tiger from that as well.
And also, even though we haven't brought it up yet, while these games were scrolling, you were listening to some royalty-free music that sounds like it would be in the end of a Pixar movie about trucks. Not cars, but trucks.
Isn't there like a plane? That's planes, fire, and rescue.
Yes, planes.
Right.
Okay,
not planes.
Not planes, not cars. Trucks.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully we're still in order here. We're going to go to our captain standings.
So coming in number 10, the Mario tier. We have Mario at 0 and 3. Still 0 wins.
Poor Marty.
Then Yoshi, people have been liking the egg ball, but 9th. Now, Bowser, this is surprising.
Yeah,
one
Bowser's
of the best players in the game at 8th for captain standings.
He has 146 games played.
And he's captain every game, so this is just his win rate.
It is, 48.6%.
Coming in, another surprise, the best character in the game, Birdo, number 7, right above Bowser.
We got a tie for 6th coming up. So we've got Peach and Waluigi, both 2 and 2. Not 2 characters you'd expect to see very high in any standings whatsoever. Peach actually remains in 6th place, and Waluigi's up 3 spots. Because I think he got like 1 more win or something.
Okay.
Then DK, he went down a spot. He has a 55% win rate. He's 11 and 9 right now. And then his nephew Diddy, 15 and 12, with a 55.6% win rate. He moved up a spot. They kind of flopped there. Flopped? Swapped. Maybe DK flopped. And then we've got Wario. He's 2-1. I don't think he saw another game. And Daisy, who is 8-4, still leading our captain pack here.
It's impressive.
Is it? I don't know. All right, so let's move on to our upsets from this past week. We didn't have many.
Here's my favorite off the dome.
Yeah.
We got Tyler beating Dennis.
That is my favorite too, actually. You want to know why?
Dennis is hard to beat.
Yeah. And good for Tyler.
Yeah,
I'm really happy
for Tyler. I'm happy for
It's
Tyler.
only his second win ever over Dennis, and his first win that's ever counted over Dennis.
Right.
So impressive for Tyler. Shout out to him. Speaking of Tyler, he lost to Spencer.
Oh shit!
Got him.
So by like what do you call it? The associative property? I don't know. They call it something. It's like Spencer's better than Dennis.
I think you got it.
That's addition.
You know, they say you can't do power scaling in like Dragon Ball Z. You can definitely do it in Mario Superstar Baseball Club.
So basically what we're saying is that Spencer is going to beat Dennis next time around.
Right.
For free.
Yeah.
Basically. So then a notable game we saw, Spencer played Nick. He lost 3-4. It was a good game. It was you can watch it if you haven't already. I think it was on recording. I think it was the second week, actually. Second game. So check that out. And we're gonna move on to our next section here. And you know what that is? It's our Week 7 highlights!
Woo!
And to celebrate Week 7 highlights, there's a big yellow highlighter.
Oh my god!
Right between us. So our highlights for Week 7. First of all, as we said, Tyler beat Dennis 6-1. And he pitched with Peach the whole game.
Yeah, I believe Dennis actually locked him into Peach by picking someone Peach had synergy with. Yeah. They did like a patron synergy couples draft. It was pretty cool.
It was actually really neat. Check out game 1 of Week 7.
It's a very groovy combination, baby.
Oh man, shout out to Austin Powers.
Yeah.
So, next highlight, me and Tyler, game 3 of the week. I mercied Tyler in the first inning, 10-0. But then we ran it back, and we had one hell of a game, which we will get to in a little bit.
Tyler is very big on the run back. He loves to run it back.
He does not like to lose.
Especially 10-0. He's done the same thing to me.
How'd it go?
Same way.
Let's go. All right, and our final highlight, we have a new club member, Megan, as we said before, on the path to usurp Dennis and 5 easy wins.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see some more from Megan soon, I think. I'm not really entirely sure, but we will find out. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. It's the game of the week. Whew. Speaking of the game of the week, you know what else is really exciting?
What?
The dog that just flew across the screen at sub supersonic.
So, I mean, most things are supersonic.
Yeah, that's true. So how about super subsonic speeds? It's fast. So if it's super subsonic, does that mean it's just like speed of sound or above? So, anyway, game of the week.
Can I get some help here? I'm in over
Where are my notes?
I wasn't here last week.
All right, so Andrew, why don't you tell us about the game of the week that you have not seen yet?
Yes, my pick for game of the week is Joey versus Tyler Part 2.
That's a great choice.
It's let me see if I remember without. I'm gonna look at the thing.
Look at the notes, man. They're right here.
So Tyler gets the run back after game 1 is 10-0.
He does.
Takes the lead 7-2 over Joey. After getting mercied, he's 5 runs up.
Yeah.
Then Joey ties the game in the 7th of 3 doubles.
Whoa.
Tyler regains the lead by 2 runs with a PD homer.
Holy shit.
Joey ties it again at the bottom of the 9th. Everyone's going, oh!
Holy shit.
I assume. 2-run Toadsworth double. Top 10 Tyler Lowndes base 2 outs with PD. Joey strikes him out.
I struck him out.
Apparently.
Might need a translator for that one.
First pitch, Bowser, walk off, home run in bottom 10. Oh my god.
We should have had Dennis do it. So yeah, it was a crazy game, lots of back and forth. Bowser walk-off home run. We have a fly friend
I'm gonna catch
out.
it like the Karate Kid.
That'd be
Next
awesome.
time it comes near me,
holy shit.
Give me a pair of chopsticks.
Look at him. Oh man, that's a big fly.
That's a big-ass fly.
Holy shit. All right, anyway.
I hope it comes back.
You know what? Really, seeing, Petey hit that home run on the top of the 9th, gave Tyler a 2-run lead. He hit another home run with Petey, I think, earlier in the game. It's really just the month of Petey Piranha.
You know what they say.
April showers bring May flowers. Speaking of which, let's shower next week's schedule on top of Crit Nick.
Thanks, Andrew and Joey. We got a lot of games for you this week, 8 in total, in fact, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what is on that schedule just because we have so many surprises. So stay tuned. This whole week, you're going to get 2 games for the first 3 days and then 2 on Thursday and Friday. It's going to be awesome. And now, back to you guys.
Thanks for spitting all that water back into our cup, Nick.
A little gross.
Yeah, well, why don't you take a sip, see how it tastes?
Sorry, I
you
saw the
almost
fly.
got it.
Jackie
Oh,
Chan.
you almost got him! Holy shit, this episode of Week in Review is brought to you by flies and Nick's spit. So you got any parting words for the viewers?
Walk Bowser.
Walk Bowser. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's all you're gonna promote the patrons. You're not gonna.
Fuck!
Get back in.
Oh, holy shit! We're keeping it all in.
Patreon.
Hold on. Patreon. Be one of them.
Here's Joey.
Yeah, on one side of us, I'm sure.
I think you're here.
I think you're wrong, but I guess we're gonna find out.
I think right over. Hang on. Wait.
Yeah, no, visualize this for sure.
Visualize it.
Okay.
Joey,
Yeah.
Andrew.
And then like Nick's mom.
Yeah.
And Discord in the description. We talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later.
All right, we're good.